That's your homework. 4 paragraphs, please. And turn it in tomorrow to me.
Well, I thought about the past, but I just couldn't decide between jamming with Beethoven or a Pony Express ride. Or hiking with the Viking, or swabbing Drake's decks, or running from my life from a T-Rex.
What would it be like? What would it be like? What would it be like?
To go backwards. Well, I'd rather see the future because I think it'd be so cool to hop aboard my hoverboard and fly around the school.
Or wear the latest hairstyle.
Or take a Martian cruise.
Or have a pair of self-tying shoes.
What will it be like? What will it be like? What will it be like?
In the future. The future? The future?
The future!
Do you think that in the future we'll have technology to play croquet or basketball in zero gravity?
Or supersonic toilets?
Or weather in a jar?
Or guitars to make you play like a rock star?
What will it be like? What will it be like? What will it be like?
I don't know, you guys. Do you think maybe robots will rule the world?
In the future, now!
You guys, isn't there always a library? Hush. But my mom will be mad.
We'll get to the library, Piper. Don't you want to see the crazy guy's house?
No?
Hey, guys, there he is. Get down.
I'm scared.
Shh. He doesn't look crazy. Who is he? His name's Professor Norby. He used to teach science at the high school. My brother was in his class. They called him Dr. Frankenstein.
Can we go now?
Why? Do you make monsters?
Monsters?
I don't know, but he blew up his classroom. That's why they fired him. Come on. Shh. I bet he's looking at a monster. You think so?
Ryan, what are you doing?
I'm just going to have a look around. It's no big deal. I'm not gonna steal anything, Piper. I'll be back in a minute.
Please, Fiona, don't go in there, please.
It's okay, Piper. We'll be right back. We'll wait for us, okay? And stop crying. What is it? I don't know. Looks like some kind of puzzle or something. You did something to it. Is that a button? Push it. No way. What if it blows up? I don't think he'll have a bomb in his table. See? I told you. What's happening, Ryan? Ryan? Ryan?
Professor?
Oh, no.
Hey, check it out. What? Birthday. You kids? So what? Let's play.
Let's go.
You see, Mr. Hanover, the least I can do is make every effort to help the children lead normal lives, at least until I can make better arrangements.
I understand, but we're gonna need to see some proper documentation before we can enroll your niece and nephew. You know, guardianship, school records. Where were they last in school?
Where's that?
In Canada, which is not so different from going back in time. Listen, I'm sorry, children. What you've done was foolish, but you need to understand that I'm to blame. And what I need you guys to do is don't tell anyone what's happened. I know you're sad, and over time, I promise you the sadness is going to fade. 2016 is not so different from, you know when. You'll see.
Professor?
Yes?
Do you think we'll ever get back to 1993?
I can't promise. But after school, I'll have a chance to pick you up, and we'll talk about it then, okay? Now, who are you?
Veronica and Grant Norby, your niece and nephew.
From?
Newfoundland in Canada.
Very good. Now run along, make some friends today, and promise me you won't tell anyone.
We promise, Professor.
Newfoundland.
Some of you have noticed that H.G. Wells was afraid of the whole time traveling idea. Why then would he want to write a book about it? Yes, Jordan.
Scary books are cool.
Okay, I guess. Jessica.
Like vampires. Vampires aren't scary. Yes, they are. And they're cute. And they time travel too. At least in this book they do.
Only when he needs to save the girl from the werewolves. He doesn't save her, by the way. She dies right when he gets there.
Thanks a lot, Laura.
Okay, well now that Laura has ruined your cute vampire book, maybe you can find time to read this one. This is due Monday, and I'd really like to see some punctuation for a change.
Hi, Jessica. Punctuation. You're so demanding.
You know, if I saw a question mark, I'd probably faint.
Right.
How's music?
Oh, it's good. It's good. We got a couple of new kids today. Little girl sings like an angel. Let's get some lunch.
Not today, lady. She's got a date.
Not fair. You get her all the time. Well, soon you will.
Oh, let me show you the bridesmaids' dresses. I can't decide on sleeve length. Michael, do you mind?
Well, I guess I'm on my own for lunch. Wonder what they have in the cafeteria.
Go ask Mr. Lund about tuxedos.
He'd fire me. Guys don't do that stuff.
Sorry, sweetie. I'll see you after school.
Hey, Josh. Hey, Millie. No hats.
Does Michael have any brothers?
He's pretty wonderful, isn't he?
If you're into nice, funny, stable, caring guys, then yeah, but I mean, otherwise it's worthless. Oh, that's the new girl, Veronica, I told you about. Sings like an angel. Super shy, but, you know, they're new. Ugh, and what a voice she's got. Oh my god, that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. How do people wear this stuff?
What? Really? You think it's that bad?
Oh, well, maybe with short sleeves. I don't know.
Hello! It's Professor Norby, I believe.
What can I do for you?
The name's Wilcox, Professor. At least that's what my ID says.
Department of Defense. I thought you people were through with me.
Oh, your government never gives up on you. Can we talk?
I got nothing to say to you.
Oh, well, that's all right. I don't mind talking. I like talking, as a matter of fact. I just have some questions. About something called a temporal dimensional mass carrier.
The carrier project was a failure. It never got past the theoretical phase. You should know that.
So you told us.
What is that supposed to mean?
You said you were planning a prototype. Now, usually planning implies things such as schematics, equations, formulae, theoretical parameters.
This was put to rest years ago. There were no schematics. There were no prototypes. The carrier project was a failure.
I see. Oh, and I also heard you had some family come up and visit. From Canada, I believe. A niece and a nephew.
What are you doing here? And why are you interested in those children? And how do you know about them? You stay away from them. You understand me?
We're just checking in, Professor. You know the potential of this carrier. And it's our duty to protect our citizens so that we can do our job.
You get out of here. Go on.
I'll just come back and check on you later, Professor. What a great day.
Hi, why aren't you at recess? What's your name? I'm Veronica. Are you in 4th grade? Because here's our door. Wasn't it? I mean, it used to be. Thanks. This is where I sit. You can sit next to me if you want. It's empty.
Alright, settle down everyone. Miss Smith is going to be gone today, so I'll be your sub. We're all going to behave, right? Excuse me? Yeah, hello? Oh, thanks. Let me know as soon as they call around. Okay. Alright, you may have already met our 2 new students. They're twins. Pretty cool, right? Everyone, this is Grant. And what was your name again, young lady?
Veronica.
Thank you, Jessica, though I prefer for you to speak for herself. Okay. Alright, now, move to your math section to begin group work. Jessica, you can take Veronica and help her get going. And Josh, you have Grant. Alright, now we're starting on page 12, and you're working together to page 14. You have 15 minutes before we check your work. Now go.
Here's your math packet. It's not too bad if you like math. I like math okay. My last math teacher. You mean in Newfoundland? I've never been to Newfoundland. What's it like?
What kind of math is this? Geometry.
It's really hard.
Haven't you ever taken geometry before? No. Guess not. It's okay, we have Sean in our group.
He's the smartest kid in class.
It's just math, you guys.
Looks like some kind of code to me.
You need some help. It's actually kind of cool.
I think I'm gonna need it.
Hey, did you guys see the game last night? It was awesome.
What game?
The basketball game. Steph Curry made 6 3-pointers.
Who's your team?
I've always watched the Supersonics.
The what?
You know, the Seattle Supersonics. Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, who?
You know the Supersonics moved to Oklahoma City back in 2008.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, I guess news takes a little bit to reach Newfoundland, huh? Get back to work, boys.
Oh. Hey, young man. Yoda tells me that she's been making some new friends at school. How was your first week?
Well, good, I guess. Math is interesting. Professor,
Yes.
what happened to television? All it is a half an hour of commercials and a bunch of cameras following hillbillies and hobos around all day.
Well, Ryan, although there have been many wonderful things that have come into being in your time, there's also been some things that have definitely declined. I think television is one of those things that's capable of unending decline.
Professor? The man again. he?
Nah, don't you worry about it. You just stay away from him, you hear?
But...
Now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make some dinner. How about some buttermilk pancakes?
What is this? I don't know. I think it's a bunch of people living in a house having a contest to see who can eat the most bugs. Ew. Yeah, ew.
We don't belong here, Ryan.
I know, but you heard the professor. We're gonna have to make the best of it. I guess that means no TV.
Yeah.
Dinner, children. Wash up.
At least we're not alone.
Grant's a good baseball player.
Huh? Grant, your brother? Well, yeah, he played a lot back in Newfoundland. What's that?
What's what?
Don't you have smartphones in Newfoundland? Why is it smart? Does it play tapes?
It's One Direction.
You know the boy band.
I love Harry.
Who do you listen to? I listen to Michael Jackson's new album. This is good. Is he cute? I mean Harry. It's okay, lots of people never heard of One Direction. Come on. Do you miss your family? Maybe there's internet. Maybe you could video chat with them. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? I won't tell anyone, I promise. Veronica, wait. I'm guessing 1990. My name is Fiona.
Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, Sola Valentina, Sola Valentina, Sola Valentina, Sola Valentina, dear Jacques, dear Jacques, Frère Jacques, dear Jacques, Sola Valentina, Sola Valentina, Sola Valentina, ding ding dong, ding ding dong.
Good, you guys. How about tomorrow we start a trio? So it's just 3 voices. All right, line up. Let's go.
Hockey sounds good today.
Hey, Isabel? Yeah? This is Mr. Wilcox. He'd like to ask you a few questions if you have a minute.
Questions?
About the new student, the Norby twins.
Oh, yeah, the Norby twins. They're really sweet. Why, is something wrong?
We're from the government, Miss Sadie. Department of Naturalization. We're just doing a routine follow-up on behalf of Professor Norby.
Professor Norby.
Professor Norby is their uncle. They're staying with him.
Now, have you noticed any unusual behavior, Miss Sadie?
It's Seti.
Right. Now, do the children seem out of place in any way?
Well, they're new to the school. They know a lot of old songs from my generation.
Really? Old songs, you say?
But they appear to be adjusting just fine. Is something wrong?
Nothing at all, I assure you. Just strictly routine.
Is this Professor Norby someone we should be worrying about? Why are these people here, Michael?
I had to call immigration and get their paperwork, Isabel. It's the only way we can enroll them.
You called immigration on these kids? Really, Michael? I have nothing more to say. Immigration?
Well, we'll be keeping in touch with you, Miss Satie. If you notice anything at all, please contact us. Thank you so much.
So, how long are you gonna be in town for?
As long as necessary.
Oh.
Hey, what's up? Are you okay? Do you know who those guys were? You do know who they are, don't you?
I think I'm losing my mind. You're going to think so too. Please don't think I'm crazy, Isabel.
That's too late. Hey, come on now. It's me you're talking to.
I think it might have something to do with when I was little.
You mean when you were in that hospital? I know all about that, Piper. I don't think you're crazy. Lots of people spend time in hospitals.
I never told you why I was there. Why I couldn't talk or hear for 2 years. 2 years of my life, Isabel. I can't remember a thing from those 2 years. And before that, it's all just a blur.
Does it have anything to do with this Norby guy?
I know him.
I shouldn't have told you. Why would you say that? You mean you believe me? You're the bestest friend I ever had. Of course I believe you. You're the only friend I have, Jessica. Now you think I'm nuts. I don't. I wish it was me. What? You know, to go to another time, it'd be cool. Cool? To never see your friends again? Your family? This isn't some stupid book, Jessica. It's my life. And Ryan's. I thought you were my friend. I'm sorry, Fiona. I mean, Veronica. Just leave me alone. Hey, I'm sorry. I got us into this mess, and I'm really sorry. I should have never gone into his house. I miss everything too, you know. And I'm really sorry. I yelled at you, Jessica. I shouldn't have. You were right. I wouldn't want to have to leave my friends and family. You told her? No! She figured it out? And I told them. It's not fair for you guys to be here. We want to help you.
We want to help too. What can we do? I know what we can do. Are you guys with us?
Yeah! What are you thinking?
I messed up, and I admit it. But his machine brought us here, and it can take us back. Come on!
Wait, so you think those kids?
I don't know what to think. I have to talk to him.
Who?
Professor Norby?
You really think that's a good idea? I mean, after all that happened in the hospital and everything?
Will you come with me?
I don't know.
Please, Isabel. I need a friend. Please.
Okay, I guess we're both crazy. I'll come to your room after school.
Thanks.
Miss Neal,
Yes, Jessica?
can I talk to you?
I'm working right now.
Please, just for a second.
What is it?
Well, I have this friend, and she needs my help, but if I help her, I'll never see her again.
Are you sure? How do you know?
I just know, Miss Neal. Never again. The best friend I ever had.
If you help your friend, will it make her happy?
What do you mean?
Well, it sounds to me like you know what the right thing to do is.
But
it will hurt to do it. I mean, sometimes it isn't up to us. Jessica, sometimes doing the right thing means doing what's hardest. No matter how much it hurts, and trusting in things will work out for the best. Wouldn't you want a friend to do that for you? I mean, don't you care about her?
yes,
Then you have to do what's best for her. You'd never be able to face yourself otherwise. Do you understand?
yes.
Good.
Thank you, Miss Neal.
Okay, you ready? Still want to do this?
I don't want to, I have to.
Miss Neal,
Hello, Professor.
please come in.
I don't believe it. I just don't.
I'm afraid it's true, Miss Neal.
Ryan and Fiona? I haven't thought about them in years. It's all coming back now. It's like remembering a bad dream.
That thing is evil, Professor.
Yes, I suppose I always knew it was, even when I was working on it. That's why I lied to the government. Told them it was a failure.
Then why did you finish it?
I was so close. You see?
Why do you still have it? You should have...
Destroyed it? I was going to, but when the children came into the house and activated it, they took it with them. I had no way of knowing. After that day, my mind was on the little girl who had fainted in my arms. By the time I thought about the carrier, it was gone. I assumed the government had taken it. I could say nothing to anyone. You understand?
Why don't you just send him back?
Of course. If it could bring them here, why can't it take them back?
I'm afraid it's not so simple.
If you have the power to do it, Professor. If the kids have never gone in the house, never disappeared. The years I've lost.
Can you do it, Professor? Yes or no?
Sending the children back is possible, but
But what?
Plan B. First chance we get, we grab the kids.
goody.
No broken bones, though. We need leverage. What a great day.
Isn't it obvious? You said yourself, it's evil. It's worse than evil. It's the most dangerous thing that has ever been. We were never meant to move people through time. It's unnatural. Look at the trouble that it has caused, the heartache to the children, to the families. This is only a taste of the damage that this thing can do. Do you understand?
No, I guess I don't.
Well, they do.
Hi, Miss Neal. Piper? It's okay, Piper. We'll be right back. Wait for us, okay? Let's stop crying. Let's stop crying.
I've explained to the children, Miss Neal, if you change the past, you change the present. If I send them back to their home, our time will be different.
Different? How?
It's impossible to tell. Perhaps only a little. Perhaps for the better. Perhaps.
Oh my.
Are you prepared to give up the life you have, Miss Neal? That's what we gamble by changing the past. A world that might be wonderful or horrible, beyond imagining. Everything we know, everyone, gone, forgotten.
Forgotten?
You can't remember things that haven't happened. The only ones who might have memory of this are Ryan and Fiona. But it's unlikely.
I'm sorry, Piper. I didn't mean for all of this to happen. I ruined your life once. I don't want to mess it up again. We can stay here. We can make a life here. And with the professor's help, we can just live normal lives. Isn't it funny that I said I'll be right back?
Once upon another time, there was nothing right about this life of mine. Lost in darkness, I can Once upon another time, there was nothing to this life of mine. Now the shadow's gone, and I know right or wrong. I will hold on. I will hold on. I will hold on. I will hold on. I know right or wrong. Now the darkness is gone. I will hold on. I will hold on. I will hold on.
Miss Neal, he took them, he took them.
What are you talking about, Jessica?
That Wilcox guy and his rotten toadies.
They're mean.
We were walking back to school.
They took Veronica and Gria.
You mean Fiona and Ryan?
Yeah, them too.
Josh and Sean were real brave. They tried to stop him, but they knocked him down. I'm okay. Me too.
Oh, boys.
Where did they take them?
We don't know, but here to the front door of the school at 4 o'clock. I guess they want to trade.
You kids have done enough. You need to go home.
I'll go call Professor Norman.
Now, no arguing. This is getting ugly and dangerous. Go home.
Okay. He's on his way. Should we call Michael?
It's too late now.
You realize they have no intention of handing over the children.
No?
I know these people. They will spirit them away for observation. They'll call it research.
There'll be missing children all over again.
Only this time, it'll be forever.
What can we do?
You can cooperate. In fact, it's the only thing you can do. Hand it over, Professor.
First, let them go.
Let them go? You expect us to let them go? Not an option, Miss Neal. I suggest that you stick to H.G. Wells and 2 + 2.
Wait, aren't you guys supposed to be on our side?
Well, the professor can tell you about that one. Isn't that right, Professor? No sides. Just looking out for our interests. Now, for the last time, hand over the carrier. Is that all you got, Professor? A bunch of little snotty-nosed kids? Boo! Hand me the carrier.
Don't do it, Professor.
I told you kids to go home.
Ryan!
We'll be back for you, old man.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't.
When we're done with this thing, you're both fired.
No, Miss Neal?
It's the right thing to do, Miss Neal.
Do you want to go back?
How does it drop to somewhere?
All right, children, get behind me. Now, press the black button.
Bye.
See you guys in a few years.
See you in a few minutes.
Ready? Ready. Punctuation? You're so demanding.
If I saw a question mark, I'd probably faint. How's music?
Not bad, it's going good. You wanna go grab some lunch?
Not today, lady. She has a date.
No fair, you get her all the time.
Well, soon you will, not yet.
Good one.
No fair, ganging up on the guy.
Oh, let me show you guys the bridesmaid dresses. I need to decide on sleeve length. Michael, do you mind?
Well, I guess I'm on my own for lunch. Wonder what they got in the cafeteria.
Oh, you should go ask Mr. Lund about the tuxedos.
He'd fire you. Guys don't do that stuff.
Says the macho coach.
Trust me, right? So no lunch for me either, right?
Sorry, babe. You know double weddings take a lot of planning. I'll see you later, okay?
You can have lunch with Ryan, okay? I'll see you
Alright.
after school.
Let's go, Ryan.
This one?
Oh, no. Oh, God, no.
Fiona, I need your help.
Have fun, Veronica.
You too, Grant.
Hey, Mike, wait up.
Howdy, gentlemen. Hey, guys. What a great day.
Well, I thought about the past, but I just couldn't decide between jamming with Beethoven or a Pony Express ride, or hiking with the Viking, or swabbing Drake's sticks, or running for my life from a T-Rex. What would it be like? What would it be like? What would it be like to go backwards? Well, I'd rather see the future, 'cause I think it'd be so cool to hop aboard my hoverboard and fly around the school.
Or wear the latest hairstyle.
Or take a Martian cruise.
Or have a pair of self-tying shoes.
What will it be like? What will it be like? What will it be like
In the future.
Okay, are we going?
Yep. No running in the hallways. Cut.
To play croquet or basketball in zero
Cut.
gravity. Croquet or basketball in zero gravity.
Cut.
Play croquet or basketball in zero gravity.
Okay, come out, Holly.
He'd hire you.
Cut!
Oh, let me show you the bridesmaids' dresses. I can't decide on sleeve length. Oh, my voice is Only when they need to see the girl from the werewolf.
Alright.
Smiling is good. Now, they got you.
Oh, now.
They got you
Oh,
saying
now.
butt.
But
They got you.
Yes, that totally messed me up.
She has the butt, and then you have the
Okay,
nut.
now I'm going to get dinner started. Not but, all right.
Okay, ready? And we're rolling.
Norby is their uncle. The children are staying with him.
And try not to squint. I know that light is bright.
Speak for, oh my God, I can't even,
Stop.
this
Breathe.
line is just so hard
Breathe.
to memorize.
Watch the mouth. Watch the mouth.
Not an option, Miss Neal. You should stick. Yeah, I take it.
Remember the noise.
It's hard to fake
Let's
getting
go.
hit.
Ready? Everybody say hi, Mr. Mitchell.
I'm running out of
You're so photogenic.
Goody.
Got more kids.
Hi.
Hi.
In our little studio, and we see everybody's got a job to do. And Seth, what are we doing?
making magic happen.
Guys, what are you doing?
Making magic happen.
Let them go. Oh wait, that was a bit nervous, huh?
Rolling.
Goody.
Bart?
Listen.